Hi, welcome back to another episode with Wellness with Mo. Hi, my name is Mo, and today's episode we will discuss how distractions can impede any positive transformation we want to live, any way we want to lead a better life. Distractions are a killer. So, get ready, buckle up, and let's dive into it. To be honest, when I was writing this episode and thinking out loud, this episode is truly from the heart. Why do I say that? Because you see, distraction is not limited to certain people, and other people don't feel distraction. We 24/7 are living with distractions. Your mobile notifications, your phone ringing, you're watching an episode and then watching a video at the same time on your phone. Your child is screaming, your other child is running, your wife or husband are talking. So we are always living in distractions, and these distractions can impede any progress we want to do. I've been facing with this issue during the past few weeks. I'm totally distracted. I'm off my game, off my routine. Yes, I've been feeling some injuries during the past few weeks. My neck has been not in the best shape, but I'm so distracted that I really don't feel like doing anything. Even recording this episode took such an effort and such energy just to sit and talk to you guys. I tried all the techniques I learned about distractions, and it seems not to be working. Why is nothing working? It seems to be a mystery to me. However, I have some reasons that may be the main driving force for such distractions. One, your mood could be at its lowest, like me, from being out of a job again, to know what engagements and what other things that could engage my intellectual abilities and my cognitive senses. So mood swings, being low on, can fill your time and waste your time with distractions, with things that are really not that important, that are impeding your progress. If you want to become special, if you want to become unique in this world, if you want to stop judging yourself and loving yourself, then you need to start and stop getting distracted. So this is one reason. The second reason is just you're leading a boring life. Everything is the same, nothing exciting to do, nothing pushes you, motivates you, and this could be an issue. Why would I say that? Because you see, distractions can lead you to a really dark path, and I'm trying to, very hard, and I'm trying to relate to those who are in the same spot. You see, when I talk to you, or when I discuss with you any issue on this podcast, the true meaning of what I discuss is what I truly feel. So what I give you as bits and pieces of advice are actually bits and pieces of advice I would tell myself, and I'm sharing it with you because I need to show you, and I need to explain that I am not perfect. Yes, I do these podcasts to help others, because helping others is my mission and is my purpose in life. However, if I'm helping others and giving others advice, I need to give advice from a point of experience, from a deep sense of having this issue, facing this issue. When I face these issues and overcome them, then I can easily share and tell others what steps I took. They might not be the same steps, might not be the same way we do things, But again, I just want to share awareness with you. I just want to share hope that you are not alone in this world, that we all face the same issues on different scales and different levels. But distraction is a main concern today because we live in a distracted world. Today, the concentration of a normal adult is very, very small. Why? Because every 5 seconds we have a notification, every 5 seconds we have an email blinking, and every 5 seconds we have a telephone ringing, and we're always distracted. We cannot finish one task completely without being distracted. So, how can we reduce distractions? And how can we use our time wisely? You see, I always teach and train people on time management, and you usually use the Eisenhower matrix, which is you place your urgent and top priority things on the first quadrant, and you put the urgent but not top priority thing on your second quadrant. And you need to do this even on a paper-based drawing, and see exactly how your time management is doing. If you're wasting a lot of time, like I've been doing, I'm trying not to waste a lot of time, then there is something wrong definitely in the routine you are living with, because we go by the same routine every day. If you implement a certain routine, you keep doing the same routine day in, day out. So here are some things that you can reduce your distractions or minimize it. Number one, for me and for everyone, you need to reinstall your morning routine. What do I mean by that? Well, you see, like I discussed before in the morning rituals episode, which was actually the first episode of our podcast, is that the morning routine basically has this hour of victory. And this hour of victory is important for setting up the rest of your day. If you don't do it, if you miss out on it, then your day will not be as productive as you wish and hoped for. This is due to many chemicals are working at its optimal point in the morning, like dopamine and serotonin, and many other chemicals you are trying to cleanse, like cortisol, which is the hormone that leads stress, or and you need to clean your body from stress. So morning rituals are important. What do we do in it? Well, basically and simply put, you do your exercises, you do your spiritual connections, either praying and meditation like myself, or just praying, or just meditation, whatever helps you to connect to the spiritual world, to the higher self. Then you should journal a bit for a few minutes, and write down all your thoughts, all your negative intentions, all your positive intentions, and you set an intention for the day. It is important. You can use the technique I use, which is the GLAD technique, and we can talk about the GLAD technique in another episode. And then you start to read at least 20 minutes, 30 minutes on anything intellectually important for you that will improve your life, that will improve your mental state. Again, I know a lot of people do not like reading, and I understand not everyone loves reading, but be aware that reading is not just reading words, it's a mental exercise for your brain. If you don't exercise your brain like you exercise your physical body, then it will crumble. Then it will start to go down. Then it will be really distracted and not focused on certain tasks. That's number one. Exercise daily is number two. Meditation daily is number three. And you have to read daily. These are things that will definitely lessen. It will not remove distractions, because distractions are there. They will always be there. But they will lessen the distractions. Instead of being fully distracted like 90% of the time, maybe you can dial it down to like 40 to 50%. Maybe you can dial it even more down to 20 to 30%. So distractions are, not going to say important, but should be to the minimal level in your life. Finally, you need to disconnect. And I say this to you first and to me second. You need to disconnect from social media. You don't need to do it straight away. You don't need to do some tough decision by disconnecting for a whole day. You can start out by disconnecting for 20 minutes. And then if you are able not to look, reply, or read anything on social media for 20 minutes, then try to disconnect for another 40 minutes and keep on increasing it day by day until you get to the point where you can go a whole day without looking at social media, or you're looking at social media for like, I don't know, 30 to 40 minutes a day. That's the maximum. So this is important if you want to reduce distractions. I hope my episode today was fruitful and you can take away important lessons. I really do. It's important for you to dissect my episodes and for you to understand each point we discuss, because each thing or each episode we discuss is the right direction towards living a better well-being, wellness, full of wellness and mentally healthy people. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Until next week, be safe and God bless you.